In the heart of the East, where the past meets the present, the story begins. The Nile flows like the breath of time, carrying in its waters the secret of life for thousands of years. In every corner a story, and in every glance a promise of a new journey. Here begins the voyage across the land of wonders, Egypt. The pyramids of Giza, symbol of immortality through the ages. The sun rises above the Great Pyramid as the footsteps of tourists follow the shadow of history. Before the Sphinx, visitors take memorable photos amid the charm of the sands and the echo of time. Camels march in rows before the pyramid, while the sky ripples with the colors of sunset. Night falls over Giza, and the lights illuminate the stones as if telling the legend of eternity. The Grand Egyptian Museum, gateway to an undying civilization. Visitors enter the Grand Hall, where the statue of Ramses II stands welcoming them. In Tutankhamun's gallery, the gold gleams and civilization is reflected in the visitors' eyes. Children take part in an interactive experience recreating the temples of ancient Egypt. At sunset, visitors leave as the glass facade reflects the final glow of the sun. Luxor, city of 100 gates and open-air museum of history. Visitors walk along the avenue of sphinxes leading to the temple of Karnak. Inside the temple, the massive columns tell tales of gods and the carvings revive the kings. From above, hot air balloons reveal royal tombs glimmering like dots of light amid the sands. At sunset, colors reflect on the waters of the Nile beside the temples. Aswan, bride of the south and cradle of the calm Nile. On Philae Island, columns rise amid the waters as if floating in light. The journey to Abu Simbel reveals the mountain where the faces of kings are carved. Sun rays penetrate the sanctuary and light up the faces of the 4 pharaohs. The Aswan sunset reflects on the Nile like a painting of gold and fire. The Red Sea, divers' paradise and waters of legends. Visitors dive among coral reefs that sparkle like gems beneath the sea. Yachts glide across the surface as tourists enjoy the breeze of the Red Sea. In the nearby desert, an off-road safari adventure begins among golden dunes. Night falls on the shore and torches light up the dinner tables to the rhythm of the sea.
Alexandria, bride of the Mediterranean and charm of the sea. The modern library stands as a beacon of knowledge between the light of the sea and the echo of history. Inside, beams of light illuminate vast reading halls like a ship of knowledge. The citadel of Qaitbay guards the sea for centuries, and visitors capture photos by its walls. The sun sets on the Corniche, and colors melt into the calm sea. Siwa Oasis, secret of the desert and mystery of the oases. Hot springs bubble with life amid the endless sands. The ancient Shali fortress tells the tales of ancestors through its clay ruins. Bedouins serve tea on the sands, their smiles filling the air with warmth. At night, the sky sparkles with countless stars, a mirror of the universe above Siwa. The White Desert, nature's sleeping museum in the heart of the sands. Travelers walk among white rock formations shaped like creatures from another world. The sky changes its colors above the sands in a surreal sunset. Night descends, and lanterns light the campsite among the white rocks. At dawn, the sands stretch like a sea of light and serenity. St. Catherine's Monastery, sacred mountain and light of history. Visitors begin ascending Mount Moses beneath the stars of dawn. The sun rises behind the mountains, bathing faces in light. The ancient monastery opens its gates to visitors amid the silence of the desert. At night, the mountains return to their stillness, with lights glimmering between the peaks. Historic Cairo, the beating heart of Egypt, full of life and secrets. Khan el-Khalili bursts with movement, colors, and the sense of oriental perfumes. In Al-Azhar, sounds and arches intertwine in architectural harmony. The Nile sparkles at night under the bridges as boats move like floating stars. The journey ends with a gaze upon the city that never sleeps, where history meets the present.